It is Labor Day weekend. I'm going to be getting into it because I have to grade your homework. That's right, I'm grading page 86. That is for Popol Vuh, so let's get into it. You know, Monday we don't have any school, which is really cool. I am grading your homework for the weekend. I got my drink. That is crisp. I got my snacks. Go ahead, grab one for yourself. It's gonna be a good day. We are going to talk about what you guys turned in. So as I grade it, I'm gonna point out things that I like, that I don't like, that you did well, and maybe things that we need to improve on as a whole class. I started period 3 a little earlier today. I'm on page 86. First question, what do you think? What surprised you most as you read this excerpt? Another one we got was number 2, how would you describe the gods in Popol Vuh? Just a little description. Number 3, how would you describe the relationship between the people and the gods? Remember, there's a lot of different types of people. And then number 4, what wisdom or values do you think this creation story conveys? I'll be giving you guys check minuses, or X's. Hopefully no one gets the X. All right, period 3, this student wrote for number 1, what surprised you? I was not shocked, I was just disappointed that he didn't complete the task. Who is he in this case? Uh-oh, I think someone got confused. They switched Gilgamesh with Popol Vuh. So I just think this is the wrong page. That's a Gilgamesh. That's on actually page 47, 1 through 5. We'll go to a different one. This is another Gilgamesh. Okay, let's try this one more time. 84, 1 through 4. What surprised you the most? It surprised me when the gods created humans because the animals didn't talk, but how the first creation of humans weren't right, so they treated the wood people badly. That was surprising. It was almost a whole paragraph long. I like that answer. Good one. All right, number 2. The gods in this story are very anxious. That's a great word. They are anxious because they created animals to worship the gods, and they didn't talk, so the gods created humans. They kept destroying humans until they had the perfect human who would worship the gods. Another great answer. Anxious. Not only the wrong kind of animals, but they had to create different types of humans, and they even destroyed them, so it covered the whole thing. Awesome job. Nice. 4 out of 4, 4 checks. I can tell you did the reading. I can tell you put thought into your answer. Okay, that's it for period 3. I think I'm gonna move on to period 4. Where is that? 4 work. Oh, here it is. It's a big stack of papers right here. What was surprising? The violence inflicted on humans by the gods. I'll take that answer. They're not quite a check plus. Number 2, how would you describe the gods in Popol Vuh? They had anger issues. That's not a bad answer. I just wish that you would show some examples. So for now, I'll give you a check. But usually, if you just have a 1-sentence answer, you're in danger of getting a check minus because I want to see how you got that answer. And 3rd, how would you describe the relationship between people and the gods? The gods were impatient with people. They wanted them to be perfect, but when they created the perfect people, they took their abilities away. They were impatient. Okay, that's describing. Good, and you gave some backup. I like that. 4, wisdom or values. I think this story conveys wisdom on how to treat people because of how, it says horribly, of how horribly the gods treated their creations. How to treat people. Make sure you punctuate as you go along. Good answer. I'll add those in. It doesn't count against you, but make sure you do that. I think they were impatient and didn't like to fail. For number 2, how do you describe the gods? We're talking about God. When they do something right, however, they are proud. The 2 sentences, I know your thoughts. Forgot to punctuate, gotta punctuate. For number 3, relationship between the gods and the humans, I wouldn't say that they were very nice. They were very violent and impatient with the humans until they created the perfect ones. I wouldn't say they were very nice. What would you say? So instead of defining with the negative, write in the positive. So maybe say the gods were actually mean or evil or whatever, how you might want to describe that. They're very violent and impatient. See, those are the good words I like. Wisdom. Not all your ideas will work, but you can't give up. You have to keep trying. Good wisdom. I'm green all over my hands, yeah. Maybe not, I can't see it very well. I would describe the gods as harsh, rude, cruel, at points, and angry. They were always up to no good. Those are some great words. Harsh, rude, cruel, angry, up to no good. I think they might have been up to some good. They were trying at least. But I like how you took that interpretation for yourself. Really good. Let's see what you have for wisdom. I think the gods have wisdom, but the people make the ones with values. I wish they would have said more. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a check minus. It's just a little vague because it asks what wisdom or values do you think this creation story conveys? And I don't get the sense that your answer conveyed any wisdom. You pointed out who has the wisdom, but not necessarily the actual wisdom. The gods killed all the wood people. They did. Give that one a check minus. It doesn't tell me in a full sentence how or what surprised you. Like if I was reading this and I was trying to, have a conversation, or I didn't know what the question was, I would be really confused. God killed all the wood people. So keep that in mind. Make sure you answer so that if I don't have the book, I can know exactly what question you are answering. They are perfectionists. Who is a perfectionist? So take your time, answer these questions fully. It is good. Okay, why is it good? And we're looking for more than 3 words in your answer. You had your answers, I just wanted more explanation for that. Explain a little bit. They died a horrible death. That is surprising. I'm gonna give that one a check minus again. Right, just a little vague. Who's they? Who died a horrible death? Careful how you write these things. Usually the answers that get checks are a little longer, a little more wordy, are really specific to the question, so make sure you're doing that. We have, number 1, the thing that surprised me the most was how picky the gods were. They created animals, then they were used as food. Created humans, they were too intelligent, so they recreated them. This is a great example of a check. It has multiple surprises, multiple details from the text that are really, really good. That is a full check answer. A longer, more thought out answer would definitely have been a check plus, but even though the mistake is there, I still think that's a check answer. Wisdom. The story shows how perfect we want things. We don't want to settle with things that aren't perfect. That's a good value that I know that you saw in the text. I'll eat a potato chip for that. I'm going. The story shows how needy we are. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll circle that and put good. We don't settle, which can be good and bad. Be careful when you use the we. The we is specific to who in this case, like us as a class or us as humankind. If you're gonna say something like that, I would define it. The more you define, the better chance you'll have at a check plus chips. Just saying. Okay. What was surprising? The violence to the wood peoples. Write a little more than 1 sentence. Be careful on those short answers. More is always better. Better. You're right, I'll drink that. So far, we're off to a really good start. Number 1, what surprised you? I was most surprised when they got mad and destroyed their creations. Make sure you specify who they are. Always, always, always. 1 word answer, usually gonna get a check minus, unless it's a great word. Come here, Sadie. 1 second.
Sadie, you're the
My dog Sadie got bit by a dog yesterday. There they are. Anyway, she got bit by a dog, so she's got an ouchie on her leg. It's really sad. 3.5 out of 4. Good job, 4th period. Keep it up. Describe the gods. They are aggressive towards their failed creations due to the fact that they are deformed and horribly created. Nice words there. 3 underlines. Means capitalization, by the way, if you didn't know that. Now you do. See, it just takes a little more effort to go from that check minus to the check. To go from like 1 word answers or 1 sentence answers to 2 or 3. It's a huge payoff. I don't know what that word was. The clearer you write your handwriting, the easier it will be for me to understand what you say. Just gotta give a check minus because I can't read it. That's really sad. Never give up. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna. Alright, gotta give that a check minus. Can't tell what it is. Sorry. I wished the other answers on that one were a little more explained and kind of drawn out a little bit rather than 1 sentence answers. We're in the middle of period 4. Describe the gods. The gods in Popol Vuh to me are selfish and also hardworking. Another thing is that they are violent. Since you gave me 3 words, I'll give you a check there. I wish you would have explained a little bit why you thought they were selfish, or why you thought they were hardworking, or why you know that they're violent. Because I know that you know. Next time, give a little explanation, but I'll still give you a check because you gave me a lot of different words there. That was good. The relationship between the gods and people to me is like a relationship with your parents. I'd say this because even though you didn't do anything to make them mad, sometimes they're stressed out and mad at themselves. They take it out on you. The gods take it out on their people. That is a nice check plus answer. It's a whole paragraph long. It is 3 or more sentences. You can tell that the effort was there and you drew an interesting connection. Perseverance is a common theme from your wisdom answers. But like, I'm persevering eating these chips, you know. Keep eating them. Hi, Sadie. Oh, say hi to the camera. Isn't she beautiful? She's cute. Bye, Sadie. They are perfectionists. It's only 3 words. I want to know why. Why are they perfectionists? How do you know? It is good, I think. I want you to know. How do you know? 2, I would describe the gods as angry with temper tantrums. What kind of temper tantrums did they throw? And we know they destroyed the mud people pretty quickly. They destroyed the wood people. They did have temper. I want to see which one, or which creation set off the gods' temper the most. I would describe the relationship between the people and the gods as very unstable. Okay, why? Why? Just because you forgot a word, I'm not going to penalize you for that. Number 1, how much the gods kill the creation. So to me, that's not a full sentence, so I can't give you a full credit on that. Short sentence, half credit. Big sentence, big thoughts, full credit. Perfectionists, it's only really half an answer, so it's only half credit there. How they savagely murdered the tree people. See, that's not a full sentence, so I gotta give it half credit. I feel like I'm saying that a lot, okay? That's why I'm making this video, so you know. So now you know, right? Write a little bit more.